And we are morning, Chief. Good morning, Sea Monkey Metals. Good morning, Eric and Silver and Stallion. Good morning, everybody. Okay, let's get this show going. Silver Stallion, you are not smurfed yet. Let me smurf you. Let me put the thing in chat for whoever. Um, and let me make you a bingo ball. Okay. There we go. Say something in chat, Silver Stallion, and let's see if we got you going here. Monkey Metal. Butterbeans. Cornosaurus. Good morning. Good morning, Chief.
Good morning, Ida. Everyone in chat. Good to see you this morning.
Silver.
Hope everybody had a good, safe 4th of July. I got you this morning, Sea Monkey, didn't I? Like he's been popping up going first. I says, I'm going to get him this morning.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We have Silver Stallion bingo ball. Yeah,
awesome.
Bingo balls.
Yeah, Silver Stallion came over and helped me make some stuff on Saturday.
Awesome.
Yeah. Him and I made a couple bars and a couple of things.
So if you haven't, you need to subscribe.
He lives right here in Jacksonville. He's a good buddy.
Oh, that's too convenient.
We're new friends now.
Good, that's great.
Well, we met in St. Augustine when all of us got together, Pirate Stacker, myself.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, you cut me off quick. Oh, yeah. You cut me off fast.
So y'all are going to have to be very forgiving today.
So tell me, what's going on with the AC?
Well, they come out Friday night at 8:45. They were going to be there at 2 o'clock. They showed up at 8:45. David had a fit. You are not putting that in at 8:45 at night. It's not happening. Well, then, okay, well, look, we can come back tomorrow. I said, wait a minute. If you're coming back tomorrow, I want a time. It's probably going to be about noon. It will be noon or before. So they show up at 7:30.
What?
Mm-hmm. David was livid. I said, David, they're here. Let them put it in.
I'll bet you he was. I would have been too.
He was livid. And then they actually had the nerve to send me a little thing that says, well, so how did we do?
Yes, a CSI report.
Yeah.
Customer survey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me explain this to you.
Yeah, where's my red ink pen? Hang on a minute.
So I haven't even began with choice yet. That was just the air conditioning people.
Yeah, and I have to remember how to write in capital letters, everything in capital letters.
Oh my gosh.
In red.
Oh, it was pathetic. Hi, Texas Joe. Good morning, Charles. Hey, listen, I was so thrilled to have air. You know, it's awesome. I mean, so nice.
Oh, yeah.
Change.
So they did get it in. Everything's working.
They did. And it was 30 days.
My goodness.
Hi, Jessica.
Good morning, Jessica.
Don't think that I'm not through with them. Texas Joe gave me the CEO's name. And so I am going to do whatever I can. If I'm going to try to get him to call me back, because you can't talk to him. and whatever I can figure out. So anyway,
And good,
I could get an email, anything to so that I could ask. I want to talk to him on the phone.
exactly, exactly. Shoot,
Anyway,
I'd want a face to face.
well, I'm not flying up to wherever the heck they are.
Oh yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying that's something I would want. Maybe I wouldn't
Yeah,
get it, but
yeah.
good to see you, Texas Joe and Buttered Beans,
But oh my
Charles.
gosh, oh, I was livid.
Oh yeah, man,
David was.
30 days.
I thought David was good. Boy, he was.
Well,
He
it's all
was
right.
very.
My daughter came over yesterday, and she said, "Hey, I'm gonna throw a load of clothes in for you guys," and threw a load of clothes in. Washing machine broke, so I had a full washing machine full of dirty water,
Oh my gosh.
and now I have to replace the drain pump in it because I'm not buying a new washing machine. It's the drain pump that went bad, so I'm just snatching it out, putting a new one in. $25, and I'm
Yeah,
doing
it's
the work myself.
yeah. Raphael, good morning. Oh, Coinosaurus. As a matter of fact, David and I both did very well at the casino. Now,
Did
you
you?
want to hear the rest of the story?
Absolutely.
Okay. I have a girlfriend who called me about, I don't know, maybe 2 o'clock, no, maybe noon yesterday and said, Ida, I come with me. Let's go to the casino. Okay.
Mhm.
So her and I went to the casino and we got home about 25 minutes ago.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I'm very tired. So
25 minutes ago.
yes, so if I say anything that hurts anybody's feelings, please forgive me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so
Poor thing's
tired.
been up all night, pulling the handle.
That's right. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm glad you did well. You
Had
deserved
a
it.
blast. Had a really good time too. And but boy, am I tired.
Oh
And
yeah.
the good news is I can actually get by with not being open today because it's, kind of banks are closed, the holiday. So
Yeah, we're kind of doing the same thing with our business.
yeah.
It we're Denise is going to go in for a little while, get a little bit of stuff done, but it's not really an open day for us either.
Eric says, I am pulling the all nighter. Color me impressed.
Yeah. How did Ida do that without falling asleep?
Oh, listen. Well, you have to know my friend, and if it wasn't for her, no, 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 talking all the time, I would have slept all the way home. Oh, but we had a great time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I'm the one lagging, Silver Stallion. I am very lagging today.
Well, Cornosaurus Rex says, "Congratulations! I haven't slept yet. That makes two of us."
Oh my goodness. I'm just not used to that. And I come home and David is up. He has coffee made and he's sitting in his chair. And I sit down. I said, "Where's my coffee cup?" He said, "Well, I didn't know what time you'd be home. I didn't even know if you'd want coffee." So I went and got me a coffee cup, sit down in the chair and looked at the time. I said, "I gotta go.
Oh man, I got to go punch on my stream.
I gotta go." Oh my goodness. But the good news is I have air conditioning. So thrilled. Oh,
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, it looks like we got a tropical storm headed our way,
I
or
saw that.
tropical depression headed our way, something like
Uh-huh.
that. Bunch of rain is all it's going to be. A little bit of wind.
Wow. Hi, David. I hate that, you know, That's the only way we get any rain this time of year.
Man, it's been like raining every day
But
here.
I hate for you guys to be, the brunt of it. It's just, oh,
Yeah, I looked over at the wife yesterday when it was raining pretty hard. I looked at her and I says, "Hey, you paid up the flood insurance, right?" She says, "Yeah, it's done."
oh, oh,
Can't.
Cornosaurus, it says it's coming right for him.
Yeah,
LAP, good morning.
yeah, Eric, I'm in Jacksonville. It looks like they're saying it's parts of it's going to blow over the top of us.
Okay, David, let me check my email real quick. Oh, I don't even know what my email looks like now. David, your new discovery.
Well, guess what I accomplished yesterday, Ida?
What did you accomplish?
I finally accomplished. Let me go get it where I can show it to you. I finally accomplished manufacturing my first Chief Stacker bar with the anchor incorporated in the bar.
Oh, good. Hey,
Got
David, I see my name on that.
a really good one
Are
that
you going to
came out.
show us?
Yeah, I'm going in the
Okay.
office now
Okay.
to grab it.
Okay.
I got a little flashing. I got to clean up, and I'm going to polish the actual anchor so it shows out and stands out better.
Download it for
Get
David.
back out here in the light where you can see it good.
Tell me when you're ready, because I'm downloading some stuff that David's putting up.
All right, I'm firing the camera up now.
Alrighty, hang on, everybody. Hang on. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Hang on. You know what? I lost. Where the heck is Streamer? There it is. There's Red and LAP.
Good morning, Red.
Hey, good morning.
Hey,
Well,
Not too bad.
looks good.
Yeah, all the
Not too
devices
bad at
came
all.
out. And it's a thick one. It's like 5 ounces. Like I said, I got some flashing. Got some flashing to clean up, cut off. More cleaning to do. Get her shined up pretty. But not too bad.
Looking good, looking good. Red, thank you.
Yeah, Silver Stallion. Go ahead, drop your link, man.
Oh, you guys are wonderful. You guys are just wonderful.
So good to see you this morning, LAP. And
Yeah, good to see you too. And Red and Ida.
so how did everything? I had to leave that Logan's Coins last night real fast. How did things turn out?
Good. We picked, I think, who was it? It was either Mo Money or someone else. I forget. I don't know, but I'm sure you can watch the stream back and see who won. But
Yeah, that's what I was going to do today. Yeah, Texas Joe, you're right. Didn't really almost set it on fire, but you know what? If that copper would have came out any faster, it might have hit me in the leg.
Man, that the way you played that, man, I was like cringing the whole time.
Did you see that, Red?
Yeah.
And did you see that my idiotic actions almost cost me? That's a good lesson for someone out there to learn. Is I did not have my PPE on. I was rushing. I was going too fast. I had people in the shop watching me.
What's
And
PPE?
it's personal protective equipment.
Oh.
And
He thought
it was almost
he thought he'd pull a red and pour it in socks.
Yeah, it was almost a disaster. I apologize for that. And it will never happen again. I will never ever pour again without wearing my protective gear.
I mean, you ain't gotta apologize, bro. I mean, it's your safety, man.
Well,
do a video on it, and we'll say what not to do.
Oh, I did. It's on video. Trust me. It's on my channel. It's one of my last pours. It came out the air hole, and it really came out the air hole real fast and squirted out of it. And when it did, it almost got me in the leg.
Ooh. Not good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to take the day off.
You're gonna take the day off?
I am. I have to get sleep.
I slept good last night.
You what?
I said I slept good last night. First time in a long time.
Good for you. I haven't slept, so I can't say anything.
Oh, you haven't at all today?
No, been up
Oh,
all
that's
Stayed
not
up.
night.
good.
She stayed
I
up
got
all
home
night
about
pulling the handle.
30 minutes ago.
Well, why'd you go live then? You could have went to bed.
I know, but my girlfriend called and said, "Hey, I want to go. You want to go?" No, but I will. I'll force myself. You know how it is. You always disappoint your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cornosaurus Rex, you got lots of rain coming, buddy.
So,
I
Texas
mean,
Joe, do you have anything that, any ideas about how I can get a hold of a seat that CEO of choice? Please let me know.
You're breaking up or something. I couldn't
yeah,
hardly hear what you said.
yeah, you're cutting up, bud.
I am.
Not now.
Oh, okay. I don't know what it was.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, it's cutting. It's like a little glitchy.
I don't know.
Where are you at, Eric? You say you haven't had any rain. It's way too dry. Where you been? I mean, where you live? I can't even talk this morning.
Let me see if our friend is awake.
I'm
What front?
blaming.
Oh, Chief left. Oh, no, Ida disconnected.
You gone. All right, I'll let you take over.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said you take over.
Oh, hey, people.
Did did, did I fall asleep or something?
Who knows?
She popped out of here though, didn't she?
I
Yeah,
told
oh,
you
there
I
she
was
is.
There
tired.
she comes.
I told you I was tired. I was going to get on, send a link to William, see if he's up.
Normal people don't really get up this early, though, either.
I know. It's just me. Just me.
And
Well,
again, is there really such thing as normal anymore?
You're right.
Charles says he wants
Right
to be a
around my
fly on the
place.
wall when you call the AC guys. He wants to be a
Want me to
fly on the
take it?
wall.
I can't believe they still haven't fixed your AC yet. That is ridiculous.
No,
No,
they
they
did.
did, Red. They did. They did.
They
They were
did.
supposed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to come at 2 o'clock Friday. They showed up at 8:45. David had a fit, told them no, they weren't going to do it. So then they were going to be there before noon Saturday, and they showed up at 7:30. But like I
Wow.
said, just let it go, let it go for now. Let's get it fixed.
So I have a question for you, Ida.
Yes, sir.
It's really a question for Paula, but it involves Silver Stallion. When Silver Stallion came over to the house on Saturday, he brought a penny with him, a wheat penny,
Mm-hmm.
and above the 1954 Denver date, there's 19, or excuse me, uh, yeah, 54 date. Above that is 1951 on the coin. Has anyone ever seen that before?
So, like, I don't think I've seen that before.
Yeah,
So,
as you're looking at the observe, I can send you a picture. I have a picture of it.
is it a repunch?
Well, I'm not sure because
No.
the 1951 you can see where it was off center struck. And then underneath that is the 1954 date of the coin with a Denver stamp, but the 1951 is above it. There's no mint mark. Like Philadelphia made it and sent it to Denver, and then Denver stamped it. It's very, very weird. Like I said, I want Paula to look at this for Silver Stallion and tell me what she thinks, because it looks like an authentic double date stamped wheat penny.
Well, we'll have to get our guru in here and find out. Meanwhile, I have something to show you guys that David, can I show this? Is that okay with you? David, pictures.
You're talking about David Cunningham, you're asking?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find him now.
Sterling Cannabis says it's a fake penny. It doesn't look fake, Sterling. I've looked at a lot of pennies in my day, buddy. It sure looks like it's authentic.
Why don't you send the fix it so we can see it?
Okay, I'm gonna pop out of chat for a minute, then I'll come back. I'll pop off the panel. I'll send you a picture, and I'll come back.
Okay, David Cunningham sent these pictures, and I'm trying to find out what. Oh my! Never mind. I know. Let me get it where we can see it.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys see that?
Well, it's a W quarter. I see that.
Yeah, that's all I see. I don't see anything else. But...
Unless I'm just blind this
Let me
morning.
get you a little closer to it. Hang on.
It sure looks like an awful weak strike on Washington.
Let me show you this other picture. Hang on, let me show you this picture. Stop sharing and sharing.
Hey, Ida, I'll be back in like 3 minutes or so.
Okay, dear. Let me see if I can get this picture.
Me too. You and LAP got the panel. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Let me see. That is still not the picture I wanted to show y'all. Hang on. I will find it. Maybe this one. Yay. Yeah, maybe. Dadgummit, I picked up the wrong picture. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. I bet this is it. There we go. Can y'all see that? You probably can't see that.
No, you aren't sharing. So.
Okay, hang on. Let me get over here so I can do sharing. Share screen. Share screen.
Still don't see it.
Hang on. Here we go. Now what do you see?
Oh, okay. That looks like some double A, maybe.
Isn't that awesome? And you know what the best part of that? You see the first of the first 3 letters?
Yeah. Ida.
Ida. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Well,
yeah, that's cool.
If our little guru comes in, we'll show him. That's a good find, David. If our little guru comes in, we'll stick it back up there.
Yeah, it's a nice find, David.
It's Coin Crew, good morning.
Hey, Coin Crew, welcome.
Did we kick out Chief?
No, he had to go or something.
Yeah, Red.
Yeah, I sent you a picture, Ida. I went out and sent you a picture.
Oh,
and
okay.
I sent it by text to your telephone number.
Okay. Okay, I don't even know where my phone is.
I hope you got it.
Okay.
It's pretty wild looking.
Okay, hang on.
So what'd you find out with that other coin? I popped out of here and the
I can't tell you. It's going to be one of those mafia things.
Top secret.
Top secret.
I have a top secret security clearance.
I don't know. I don't know. I may have to. I don't know. Let
Did,
me.
did, did you get the picture?
I did. Let me see if I can get it to me.
Isn't that wild looking?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it looks like an off-center strike that was done by Philadelphia. Somehow that coin got sent over to Denver. Maybe Denver ran out of planchets at that time, and Denver went ahead and stamped it without seeing that 1951 was on it. That's the only explanation I can think of.
Let me see if I can figure out.
Unless Denver had some 1951 planchets left over, it got mixed up in there, and there wasn't a mint mark on it.
Hey, can you send that to my email? It would be so much easier for me.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'll send it to you.
And do that because I can get it a lot quicker from my email.
Oh, now he's back out.
See, that's just how I get rid of Chief. I give him work to do. Make work.
Yeah.
You guys don't tell him I said that, okay?
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Yes, we're going to show
Siren.
in just a minute. We're going to show it in just a moment.
All right.
AirDrop it from your phone to your Mac. I do not have a Mac.
Honestly, you should be happy you don't. They're quite bad. So.
You know, I need to find something, some kind of laptop or something that will work well with sheet music. And thus far, I haven't found anything.
Like you want to play, you want to see your music on the laptop or something?
Yes.
I mean, any laptop should be able to pull up a sheet music, but
yeah, but then my laptop gets in the way of my my keyboard. You know, it's I need to.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
need to be able to put it up. That's why I said a tablet because they detach from the.
Yeah, those like they have the keyboard, but it's also could be a tablet. That would probably be the best thing.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. Oh. Okay, where are we at? Anybody come back yet? No?
Nope.
Steve Jobs would roll over in his grave if he knew how bad Apple got. Oh. A big tablet would work probably.
Oh, Chief needs the link. Hold on.
There you go.
You got someone else in the chat.
I got it. Where is Paula when we need her?
Probably sleeping.
Carolyn, are you still in here?
Okay, I sent it to your email. Did you get it?
Give me a half a second. Give me a little longer than a half a second because I gotta find me.
Let me go back to chat. Hey, I went through those weeks yesterday.
I should close it a while ago.
Oh, cool, Silver Stallion. I gave Silver Stallion like 7 or 8 rolls of weed. He said, "Go through these and fill up your book, man. Fill up your book, buddy."
I just don't know what to think of that. I really don't know what to think of this.
That's good. I'm glad you filled your book up pretty close. That's good, Silver Stallion. Outstanding. That's what we were trying to do, buddy.
All right, let me download this and we'll share it.
Isn't that wild looking?
It is very wild looking.
And it looks authentic. I'm telling you, it don't look like no fake or garage coin, because the numbers would be backwards and they'd be infused and all that stuff. And I think he might have found something pretty good there.
That'd be pretty awesome, huh? All right, let's see if we can get it up.
Yeah, I was going to send Paulus live coin Q&A some pictures, but I knew it was over the weekend. They probably wouldn't be able to look at it till next week or this week actually.
Mm-hmm. Well, if I can get a hold of my,
It's so weird. I mean,
bring it up a little more.
Yeah,
like if you took out that extra date, it looks like a normal penny, but the strike is so weak, it like looks like it would actually be a mess up on the mint and not like a fake.
right. Because look at the wear on it, and also look at the off-center strike. That looks like the 1951 had an off-center strike. See it?
Yep.
How it rolls over in between the 5 and the 4 on the 1954.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very, very. I've never seen one like this before. Never.
Me neither. I've never seen anything like that.
Where is our Paula?
What did you circle over there on his jacket?
Oh, I was just looking at that. There's nothing to look at.
Yeah, and the reverse of it looks normal.
Okay.
So weird.
Look at this. So look at the difference. Look at the difference in the. Look at the difference in the 9 and the 5. Can you see the difference in the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're real close to this. The 1951 date looks larger. The 9, the 5.
A
The
little
first.
bit. I think it's just the angle, but
Explain to me how that could happen.
Like I said, I can only figure one way: is it was an old Philadelphia planchet that was sent over to Denver. I'm just guessing here, but has anyone else ever seen anything like this?
nope. That is so weird.
That is very weird. Let me see who's trying to reach me here.
Yeah, that could be a first
Yeah,
attributed.
first or one of its kind. Even might only be one.
Exactly.
I don't know. I just have a problem with it being a different date. If it was also 1954, I might not have that problem with it. But
Yeah, I feel the same way, but I don't know. We need the live
we are
coin Q&A
expert here.
professionals, the experts, to look at it.
Let me see if anybody's up today. Let me see if I can get a hold of Miss Paula and tell her we need her help. Paula.
She's gonna come on and say, "Oh my God, where'd you find that?"
Alright, so let me see if anybody else in the guru group is awake.
Silver Stallion, did you double check, make sure we put that back in that box? Because I thought I snuck it in my pocket.
That's the only person I see.
I replaced it with a 1951.
Paula is the only. Well, Paula doesn't seem to be up either.
Oh, absolutely, Cornosaurus Rex. Absolutely. We're going to have a bunch of people look at this before we do anything further. No doubt. There's going to be pictures flying around with this thing, trying to figure out what's going on here.
Trying to think where else you could figure that out. I don't know.
I'm going to do my list of people here and see if
Sterling Cannabis says it was purchased at an LCS, so I think it's not a big thing, or LCS owner would have never sold it. Oh, I don't remember Silver Stallion telling me that. Silver Stallion, did you buy that at a LCS? I don't remember him saying that.
hasn't answered. So, and I don't think anybody else is going to be awake. But let me double check.
David Cunningham, scroll up and check my message. Let me scroll up here, David. Can you see part of the 4 in the upper date? Part of the 4. No, I cannot.
Okay. Oh, wait. Let me see if
Silver Stallion says, yeah, out of the book. Out of the book. I don't understand what you're
let me
telling
see
me.
if Shay's at.
God, I didn't mean to bring a brain burner in this morning. I just was so fascinated with this coin when I saw it. I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the craziest error I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I have a few, but nothing that insane.
I've sent some
Especially the evidence of an off center. The off
Right.
center error that I see.
No, I don't see that would be a 4 because if you look
It's
at the
too
part of the
close.
4 that would have to be, it'd run into the 5.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. It's 51 right there. I mean,
so no, I don't think that's.
I mean, how does that happen?
Well, that's what I'm not understanding.
It had to have been on there when the planchet was being fed into the 1954 strike chamber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That 19.
So Sterling, what are you thinking about that? What are you thinking that's caused from? The 1951 was on the planchet. That's the only explanation that I
That's
can.
right.
But
That's right.
isn't that still a little bit weird? I mean,
And
look
that
at the position of it.
when that 1951 date was put on there, if you look at it, the way it's curved and the way it sits and the off center strike, it was off center.
But yeah, that's right.
Already on that coin when it was fed into the strike chamber.
yeah. I mean, it might have been like a accident. Like, it's obviously off-center the first date, so maybe they just, like, put that to the side and then it accidentally got taken to Denver. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
And C Monkey says if the 51 was already on the planchet, it would have gotten flattened when the 54 got minted.
I mean, it looks weak though, so you can still. It's like very weak, so I think that's true. But we can like still see it. I don't think it would fully go away.
Right.
You know, I think there. See how it's like very light compared to the 54.
Yeah, right. Almost like it's a partial grease strike.
I mean,
But that could be because it was an off center strike is the reason why it's so weak looking.
Gosh,
true.
we are so good around here. We just we are experts.
Well, we have to turn ourselves into experts so that when we find something, we know we found something.
I know it. I know it. Coin Junkie, good morning. Scroll up, Chief
Stacker. Okay, let me see.
It has
David.
been double struck and rotated in color, and first strike was struck through grease. Well, that's an interesting theory.
Yeah, but it could be true.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Silver Stallion. So
Well, it's a good brain burner for Paula when we see her.
yeah,
Of course, she'll
hopefully
look
she
at it.
likes it.
She'll look at it and go, "Oh, I've seen a half a dozen of these things, and this is what it is."
That's because Paula is so sharp on this stuff.
Yeah, and she sees 10 times more coins than we do because of what she does with live coin Q&A. We don't see a lot of error coins. She does.
Yeah. You know something that I found out I did not know
Why is this so quiet?
because I'm so tired. I have no energy.
Hey, Red, and hey, Sea Monkey.
Yeah, you need, instead of coffee this morning, Ida, you need to be drinking Powerade.
I don't know how much that helped, but
I need to be wrapping around my pillow.
Yeah.
I got myself on mute. I got stuff in the back seat that's rattling around. I don't want to make too much noise.
I don't understand.
Alrighty.
It's all good, Big Red. Did you have a good 4th of July, everybody?
Nah, I worked.
Oh, did you?
I'm scrapping.
Yeah, I kind of worked too. I did a pour and
I don't understand why I can barely hear you guys. But anyways, what I was going to say is the date and the mint mark are punched into the die before the coins are minted. So that 51 and the lack of mint mark would have been on a die, and it would have punched a whole coin with Lincoln on there and the words "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." So why don't we see any evidence of any of that tilted and flattened? All we see is the date.
that is a good point.
Well, it is a good point, but I thought back then they punched the date and the mint mark separate from the other devices.
Yeah, they did until 89, was it? Or
Yeah,
80, or I don't remember what the date was.
I could be wrong, but I thought.
Well, my question there would be, if they've got two separate dies, one with Lincoln's head and one with the date, or Lincoln's head and all the words and one with the date, then how does the flat one with just a date not flatten out all the rest of the devices when it punches it?
Because it's only the mint mark. It's not the date. It's only the mint mark.
Yeah, they redo. Back then they hand did the mint mark if the mint mark was not present enough, was not clear enough,
Right.
or if it was sideways.
They punched it into the die, right?
Right.
Right. So you're saying that they struck the mint mark and the date separate from Lincoln's head and the words, right?
Well, that's just a guess.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're saying that they did that back in the 1880s or whatever. They stopped doing that.
Right. I understand, or maybe I understand incorrectly that that's something that they did back then.
Because what I'm wondering is, how is a die that only has a mint mark and a date on it not going to obliterate Lincoln's head and the words that have already been stamped on the coin?
Good point.
Conversely, how would they stamp Lincoln's head and the words on a planchet that already had a date and a mint mark on it without destroying the mint mark and the date?
You're right.
You know what? I bet Paula is lurking, just cracking up laughing at us.
Yeah, she probably is. She's probably saying, I'm going to see if they can figure this one out on themselves.
See, because that's where my logical mind goes. It's like, well, when you're stamping stuff, it's all got to be on the same die, and you got to do it at the same time. Conversely, if you're using two dies, you got to have them some bitches lined up perfectly. Otherwise, you're going to get doubling on the coin.
You're absolutely right.
So
I was thinking it was an off-center strike from Philadelphia with no mint mark. And
Right, but see, my logic says that there should be remnants of a previous Lincoln and all the words.
Oh, see what Texas Joe wrote? Hang on a minute. Let me get the picture back.
if you
Yeah, I
rotate the
can't.
1951 Chief Stacker, it would overlay the 1954. That's kind of what I was looking at.
Right, it looks properly rotated, but how did all of the rest of the devices get obliterated? You can't see any evidence of a tilted Lincoln to go with that 1951.
Yeah, that's the problem.
There's
That's
no
the
other evidence on the coin of a rotated strike.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the
It
puzzle.
So
almost
what is your conclusion then?
it almost looks like someone made a reverse cast of a 1951 date and then poured some kind of a punch and then punched it into that coin above and tilted, trying to make an error. That's my theory.
So you
But-
think someone purposely tried to make an error? So
That's my theory.
But what about
Because
the
I don't
off
see any
center?
other evidence of a previous strike.
No, but look at the off center strike that you see that goes through the bottom of his jacket, starts out a little bit above the 1951, curves around, and goes over the top of the bottom of his jacket.
I know, but if you were to draw a line straight down from the top of his head down through, the rest of his body and his bust, and then take and draw a line straight across that under the date, and then tilt that whole cross that you just drew to line up under the 1951, you should see another Lincoln at that angle under the line that you drew through Lincoln. You should see remnants of another Lincoln tilted at like a 20 or 30 degree angle. You should see a head poking out, the top of his head poking out from the back of his head. You should see a version of his bust poking out of his chest. And you should see the word liberty angled under the word liberty.
Yep.
Or am I like totally way off base?
I mean, I think that's logical.
But we're all guessing on how
Right.
it actually occurred.
Right.
And
right.
all of us
See, and that's why my mind goes to a post-mint attempt at making an error point.
That's
Not necessarily a vice job, but someone could have recreated a 1951 molded a 1951p coin, and then poured some kind of a metal cast a little punch, and then turned around and punched that date on that coin.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on. I'll tell you right now that it's not cast. I'll tell you that.
That's right. Because we do that all the time, Red and I.
No, I'm not saying the penny's cast. I'm saying they could have cast a punch of the 1951 and then set it on that penny and punched it.
No, because then you would see remnants of the edges of the punch that you're talking about, and not just the date. You would see the rim of the punch that you're talking about that was made to punch the coin. You won't see just the date. You'll see something else along with that.
Yeah, see, I'm at a loss as to how it could have gotten there without the evidence of a previous strike.
Exactly. That's all.
Not only that, but even if someone say took a punch to punch that other date in there, that date would be incused.
Well, that's why I said they would have had to have made a mold and poured a reverse punch, not a punch that you would use to punch the die, but a reverse punch.
Right, but then you would see that.
A die,
right, but then you would see that on the other side.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking like you'd probably see evidence of punching, but I was also looking at that little like ripple or bubble that runs through the date, that curved bubble where it looks like the metal is kind of like been pushed.
Yeah. See that I also don't know about that like little ripple. Like what's that from? But
Was that the previous edge of the coin before it got beyond? Like, what the heck happened to it?
David, can you send us a picture of the reverse? Or did you? No, you didn't send it.
No,
and
I
can
didn't.
you also?
I can send you a picture, but I can tell you the reverse. I've looked at it very closely under my scope. It looks perfect on the reverse with no evidence whatsoever of what's going on the observe.
Yeah, see, and that's what's got me so boggled is there's no another penny underneath the 1954. It's only a date. It's the only
You know what you do?
you can see.
You know what you do? You send them pictures to the live Q&A.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we need to get Paul on that.
We definitely identified that, but I thought I'd try and figure out before I sent it what I think it might be. And I know years ago, back then, they traded coins, planchets, back and forth from mints because one mint would run out and they'd get planchets from another mint. They used to do that all the time.
Yeah, that is so interesting.
And that's why you see D over S and stuff.
Right. It could be a
They trade
1951.
They trade dies too.
It could be a 1951 Philly that was sent to Denver.
Right.
Right, but why would it not have Lincoln and the words already on it?
No idea. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. I'm just like, where's the rest of the 1951 strike?
Right. That's the brain burner here. You're exactly right.
My brain cannot take any more burning.
Poor thing's been looking at numbers all night.
Bob, Pistol, and Pater. Good morning.
It's definitely a good one to throw up there first thing on Monday morning after a holiday weekend. Huh?
Good morning, K-Dog.
God, the dogs are starting.
Red, are you still with us?
Yeah.
Okay, can I show you something? Tell me if you want it. Hold on, let me find me.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if you want it. See that?
Well, how are you going to put your phone on that?
I'm not going to put my phone on it. I thought you were going to put a camera on it.
Put a camera on it?
Yeah. Am I wrong?
I don't know. My phone, I use my phone.
Okay, well then this won't work for you.
No.
All right. Took care of that question, didn't it?
You could tell you've been up all night. I just saw your face and it was like, she is tired looking. Look at her. You better go to bed.
Oh, now she's gone.
She's like, screw y'all, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you better go to bed, Ida, when this is over. You look really tired, dear.
Oh my God, y'all want to see how tired I look? Okay, do I look that tired?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you.
You look like you've been eating a bunch of Red's brownies. I'll tell you that.
Nothing.
You know us, Ida. Red and I will not hold back any punches, Ida. We're going to let you know.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, so we know how Ida looks today, don't we?
Chief Stacker's breaking all the rules. You're right. I am.
Isn't there some kind of mafia or something out there? I can.
Hey, Chief, check this out. Look at all this copper wire I picked up this year.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
That's all like sick number one, too.
Yeah,
like
buddy. That's some good stuff.
A bunch of copper pipe, too.
Oh, yeah.
If Shelly shows up today, I think I have this all figured out.
I know my buddy brought me some motors, Red, to tear down. Tore one down, a 3 horsepower down the other day, and it's full of nice copper windings.
Yeah, there's about there's about, well, I was street scrapping. Some guy waved me down. I guess he renovated his house. There's about probably 40 pounds of number one copper here, and then probably about 20 pounds of copper pipe here.
Oh yeah.
Morning, Majestic.
He's like, he's like, I don't suppose you take this stuff. I'm like, hey, yeah, I do.
Yeah. Good morning, Majestic. Good to see
Hey,
you, buddy.
Majestic, welcome.
Majestic can tell us. Majestic's a coin guy.
Majestic. Come
He
up
can-
here. We have a question to throw
He
at.
can tell us what's going on with that penny. He can say, he'll probably say, yeah, I got 4 or 5 of those in the back. Let me go grab one.
Texas Joe, the 1 and the 5 are way too close to have that 1 be a 4. I mean, it would be overlapping. Like,
Yeah, it would run over the 5.
yeah.
Okay, let's try this again. Majestic.
Texas Joe says, someone wake up Paula.
I already tried. She's ignoring us. Majestic, tell us how that happened. Look, let me get it closer to you. Can you see that? Whoops. Not that. That was. I don't know what that was.
Paula was probably up real late watching fireworks. She's still snoozing.
Hang on, let me get this. Okay, there we go. Can you see that pretty good now?
Yeah.
All right.
See, that one thing I still don't know, like that ripple,
Yeah, that's
right beside the 51, where it would look like that would be the, like, coin that it previously was, but
right. Looks
right
like it's
here.
partial off center strike or something, is what it looks like.
What are you talking about when you say ripple?
To me, the 54D date looks like the original date.
Right.
But why would they have a 51 on there after? You'd think that would come first.
And look at the one on the 1951, the first one before the 9,
Mm-hmm.
and then the one on the 1954. They're almost exactly the same type position. See how high it looks?
Yeah, like it's above the 9.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same on both dates.
Right. And the 5 is kind of a little higher than the 9, too,
Right.
like just tad bit on both dates.
Right. It almost looks larger. The 9 and the 5 almost looks larger than the 9 and the 5 on the 54 date, the 51 date.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking it was possibly a garage coin.
Right.
But then I tried to figure how I would make that if I was going to do
Hold on. If you zoom in, okay, you can see the lower arm of the 4 crossing that 1.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Is there a way you can
let me
zoom
see
in
if I
more?
can zoom in more.
Are you on your phone?
Who, me?
No, I like you.
No, I'm on a laptop.
So like,
I can get it.
I just zoomed in and like literally you can see that bottom cross going right across the bottom of that 1, right through it.
Hang on. You're talking about right there. Is that what you're talking about, Red?
Huh?
Are you talking about right here?
I can't see your mouse.
Oh.
But so look at the loop of where the 5 is, the loop, and then look straight over from there, and you'll see that line that goes right across at the bottom of the 1. I think it's a weak struck 4.
You're talking about that right there, right?
Still can't see your mouse.
Well, you know what? Okay. Just trying to help.
Is there a way you can zoom in more or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Hang on.
Maybe the LCS saw Silver Stallion coming and they finished up their little garage coin, threw it on a counter and said, let's see if he buys it.
Like, so with my cell phone, like I can zoom right in on it. You know what I mean? Here, hold on. Let me take a screenshot of it and I'll send it to you.
Oh, y'all are making me work. Brad, send it to me email. I cannot get this.
Well, I can't do the email thing.
Why?
Not on my phone. I can't
Why?
because I'm on my phone.
I know, but I can do it on my phone. Why can't you do it on your phone?
I think I see what he's talking about. That
Okay, there. I just sent it to you on Facebook.
Oh, you did it on Facebook. Okay, well, Facebook is good. Hang on, let me find Facebook.
Well, how else did you think I was going to send it to you?
It just
Via
went,
mail?
yeah, that's it. All right, hang on. Let me get this off.
I agree, David. I agree. I believe it's a double strike.
All right, now then, let me see if I can get this.
But even as a double strike, why would it have two different dates?
No, it's a 4. I'm telling you.
The 51 you think's a 4?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get
54.
back to the
I'll
stream.
show you. I got a close up picture. You'll see. You'll see that line I'm talking about.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, I put it under the scope when he had it here, but I
Hang
didn't
on.
catch that. I didn't look at that.
Hello. All right, hang on a minute. Let me. Where am I? Well, hold on.
And Greg King says, yep, the date was double punched. It looks like, but on the second strike, the coin had moved. That's why there's a weaker edge going up from the strong date.
Okay, that is just not happening. Hang on a minute.
Texas Joe says it's not. I just did measurements.
What's not?
I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I'm just reading the chat out.
Hey, Majestic.
Different things at one time now. I'm too tired.
Everybody's got to work today. Good morning.
No, I'm taking the day off. But I take every day off.
So am I.
I'm on summer vacation, so.
You're what?
I'm on summer vacation, so I don't have to work.
I made everybody work today.
That's when you should be working.
True. I gotta find a job, so.
Okay, see, Monkey Metal says there's a discrepancy through the 1. It's too close to the 5. And I agree with that. And then Joe says the 1951 was on a planchet when the 1954 was struck. The 51 was struck date only and offset, and the planchet got worked back into the supply.
Are you able to pull up the picture?
You know what? I'm trying. Give me a second. I gotta get all this stuff. You know, it is just not the easiest thing in the world to do when I'm as tired as I am. But
who has that Lincoln?
Chief.
No, actually, it's Silver Stallion. He brought it over to the house, and him and I were looking at it on Saturday.
Okay, Red.
I said, I'm taking pictures of that, sending it to Live Coin Q&A.
Okay, let's go
because
back here.
We couldn't figure out how this happened. Good morning, Bradley, and good morning, Poppy.
I don't know. To me, it looks like that coin's been tampered with. So.
You think so?
Yeah.
Red, I cannot get it up here for some reason. Let me try again. Hang on.
If you think that coin's authentic, you might as well just send it off.
Oh, there it is.
Well, we're going to have a few real good coin experts take a look at it first. I don't want him to send it anywhere just in case it happens to be a true error coin.
To me personally, I just think it's been tampered with.
All right, here is Red's picture.
Which is definitely could be one of the answers, Majestic. You're absolutely correct.
Can y'all see that Red's?
Yeah, I can see it.
You see that line
Yeah.
at the bottom of the one?
Mm-hmm. I do. I see that now.
It does kind of look like it could be.
Yeah, like that little thing from the side.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pixelated, but
Yeah, I see what you're talking about, Red. It could be a 4 that was struck through grease.
Or it could be a squished floor. It kind of looks squished.
Yeah,
Listen,
well,
take that picture and send it to Chuck Daltrey, and then and ask him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or who was that guest that Paula had last week? Joe.
Is it Crichton?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of Joe's last name. He was on the show last week.
Is it Crichton?
Cronin?
Cronin. Is it Cronin?
Something like that.
I'm so bad with names.
Well, you're super tired.
yeah, you gotta sleep.
Like I said, if Shelly comes in today, what I will do is go back and lay on that chiropractor's table and take me a little nap.
Take a little nap. I'll be taking a big nap.
Like
Yeah, Joe
take a very big
Cronin.
nap on the floor. No, guys, while I have you in here, and don't forget that you need to send in some giveaway stuff for us for this month.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For the getting you to 1K, right?
No,
Yeah,
what
this
we've
is
done.
the monthly giveaway, LAP.
Yeah.
Oh.
What Ida's done is gone to a monthly giveaway instead of every day when she comes on.
Oh, okay.
That helps lighten the load on her a little bit.
Healed up nice.
Look at that. Look at that.
Healed up really nice.
Oh yeah, it's a nice tattoo.
Sunday I go get it finished. I couldn't take no more 6 hours of that. Too much.
Yeah,
that's a big tattoo.
Yeah.
I go sit for another 6 hours on Sunday. Maybe Red will be up and I can go on his panel again. Yeah, he was pouring, and I jumped up on his live stream while I was getting it. I didn't want to play sound. I would have talked to him, but I didn't want to get him in trouble because they were playing music in the background.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember being there that day.
Yeah.
I figured out that I don't think that it's always copyrighted music that they're after. I think it's just YouTube being mean.
Well, they have a list that you're supposed to go from, and you can only play that music that's on their list.
Yeah, or like sometimes they'll say you have to put like credits in the description or something.
Right.
But what is there? Credits?
Like you have to put like the artist and all the like stuff. I don't know.
No.
But it's like you can find it in YouTube like Studio and where you get the music for videos.
One day. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll be keeping up with everybody on this penny and see what we find out.
Somebody really has a bad connection.
Yeah.
I think that sounded like Red.
Yeah, it's probably. I'm gonna hop off panel anyways. I gotta get to work. So
All right,
All
have
right,
a good
All right, Red.
have
See
a
you
good
later.
day, Red.
have a good one.
Be
Bye.
safe. Be safe, my buddy. Well,
Alrighty.
Silver
We let
Stallion, we threw a good brain burner at him this morning.
Victoria, good morning.
Hey,
Good morning,
Victoria.
Victoria.
we lit the block on fire last night.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
From the fireworks?
Oh yeah.
We had some good ones here in Jacksonville.
Altogether, I think we had like $6,000 or $7,000 worth of fireworks.
Oh, wow.
No,
Yeah.
Joe, I haven't sent pictures off to Live Coin Q&A yet on that. I was going to do it this morning after I got off the show here.
There was like 4 or 5 of us lighting off like 20 mortars at a time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was nice. Then
Wow.
we had a grand finale. I think it was 9, 18, 3,600 shots.
Well, that's okay. Saturday I was pouring some copper Majestic and I almost burned myself up.
The mortars that didn't go off, we used them as rolling balls. Man, it was bad. So
Oh,
you
my-
light them, and you light it, and you roll it down the street, and they explode.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, Silver Stallion, you can bet I'll keep you posted, buddy. You can bet on that. Yeah, I'll send full pictures of the observe, the reverse, everything. Everything Paula needs. Kind of done this before. Sent a few pictures to her before. One thing she doesn't like is don't take pictures of a coin under your scope pictures to her because they're pixelated and she can't really see them good. Just take a good clear picture of the coin itself, observe and reverse, and send that to Live Coin Q&A. That's because they can zoom in on it and look at it real close and all the stuff they need to do. I sent her pictures one time of scoped coins off of a scope, and she said, no, that's terrible. I can't see that.
Yeah, I think I sent something. What P4 Coin Q&A had a channel when they were just doing it on the other people's stuff, you know? Like
Yeah.
Before they made that channel for it.
Right.
I sent something and they couldn't really tell because I didn't give like clear enough photos, so I was because of course I did it under the scope.
Well, good morning, Miss Coin Crew. You had fun in our auction on Saturday, didn't you? Oh, she picked up some really good stuff from the auction. The Redneck Metals auction we had on Saturday the 3rd. Another one coming up on the 17th.
Talking about dogs, the lady 2 blocks over come walking over, and she's like, I had to give my dog volume because she's so scared. I felt so bad, but
Dog volume.
it was like 2 blocks away, and I was like, really? She's like, yeah, y'all are really going off.
Oh.
Listen, I do apologize. It is the 4th.
You know, it's really hard on animals, especially like colts and things.
Put some Mickey Mouse ears on him. On
Yeah,
your
try
dog.
to to a
Put some hearing
to a
protection
horse.
on your. Yeah, put hearing protection on your dog.
But we've lost a couple of colts because of fireworks.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't. We didn't want to do it in the country because there's a lot of horses and stuff out there. So we were kind of respectful on that end. So I took it to another property that's really wide open, and there's very few neighbors out there. But it's on a lake, and I guess the lady that's around the other side of the lake, because when you're on a lake, the sound travels very far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, and it's twice as loud, because it's not there's nothing for the sound waves to ricochet off, so it's
That's
a
true.
steady stream of loudness.
That's true. That is true. So
When
what
you
did
have
you guys
surrounding,
think? What did you guys think about William? Is
Oh,
it
think about what?
William McCrite? William
Oh,
McCrite.
great guy. Matter of fact, I've gone over and um, what do you do on Facebook? You have to separate his friends and YouTube this and. But anyway, I talked with him and subscribed and everything.
Yeah, he's really working hard on this thing for his brother and the veterans. Well, him and his brother working on it.
Yeah, it's all about veteran suicide and prevention of veteran suicides.
So they're doing like a whole like
Well,
fundraiser type of thing.
no, he has a Facebook
Yes.
group. Ida, what was the name of that group?
Well, his group is Self-Made Metals, but this is Forward Progress, and it's for
Right.
suicide prevention of our service people. We
Yeah.
lose 22 a day to suicide.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this is a prevention thing that well, I'm working on it with him and his brother. So anyway, when we get things a little more organized on it and stuff going, I'll let you guys in on it. Let you know what I know, which is not much right now.
Yeah,
But anyway, he works really, really hard at it.
I'm doing the same thing, and I want to send him off some real nice stuff that I can donate, that they
Yeah,
can maybe sell and donate it to the cause.
yeah, absolutely. And he's on Facebook under William McCrite. And if you send him a friend's request, just tell him that I sent you, and he will accept you really quick.
Yeah. He was on our panel last week. Was it Thursday, Ida? Last week?
I believe it was.
And Wednesday or Thursday, and he was explaining the whole process and everything that he does and his family does. Fantastic situation.
Yeah, it's amazing. 22 service people a day. Oh
That's
my
Yeah,
God,
insane.
and I gave him my
that's
number.
devastating.
I gave him my number, and I said, if anyone at any time wants to call me and talk to me because they're in a troubled spot, please ring my telephone. Please.
Oh, absolutely. That is just, especially someone like you that's already has been through the service, so you kind of have a heads in on what's going on.
Right. And I can talk to them because I go through the same thing a lot of them are going through. I go through it myself. I
Well,
can
I think
I can just say this is how I manage my situation.
yeah,
Don't know if you've tried it, but this is how I do my situation and manage it. Maybe it's worth a try.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Anything that we can do to help is good.
Can I have
That's
the
right.
link to his channel?
Sure. Let me see if
Oh,
I
I just found a whole package of sparklers out back here. I can run around the yard with sparklers.
hang on. Let me find William. There's William right
Good
there.
morning, Washington State Jags fan.
Hey, Washington State Jags fan, how you doing? Good morning.
Okay, let me see how I do that. I'm not sure how I do
Thank
this.
you, Silver Stallion. Thank you, sir.
Um,
It's all about helping our fellow man.
all right, let me see if I got this right. Okay, so let me click on that and see if it works.
Okay. Oh, I don't have Facebook. Dang it.
No, it's Facebook.
Yeah. I mean, it said I had to log in, but I don't have a Facebook, so.
Okay. So anyway, that's. I tell you what, LAP, he does a lot of auction stuff. It's done pretty. He's pretty. It's a pretty nice setup,
Yeah.
and I try to catch him every time he does a live auction. And then there's Bob Piercy in Bobville Coins, and that's another fun group to be in. There's several. There's several of them as part
Sure
of
is.
this group, and they're a lot of fun. So you might want to check them out.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Victoria. Victoria said yes, it works. And guys, don't just put your real name up there. In parentheses, put VRC, RC Monkey, or something in there so that, because what he does, he calls me and he says, Ida, do you know so and so? And I'm going, maybe.
Why? What'd they do? Yeah, I know 'em.
No, it's just, I don't know most of your real names. There's a few of you I do, but most of you I don't.
Right. I'm same way.
And you guys
Yeah, I get that, Sea Monkey. That's why I don't have Facebook. I mean, it's like they ask for like so much information that's like unneeded, and they,
One, I know too much. Who? You sent Ida one? Sterling? Did you really? And I didn't respond to it? That just does not sound right.
Yeah, I know. I hope I'm responding to all the ones that try and friend request me.
Okay. Okay, Sterling, I'm going to go look right now because I know who you are. Ha ha ha. All right, let me go back. How do I find those things?
Bradley's out there sweeping all the fireworks stuff up.
oh wow.
I'm looking for you. Let me see. Oh, I don't believe you sent it because I can't find it. Imagine that.
See, Monkey, maybe I should start being a little more careful in what I post on Facebook. You're scaring me. Stop. You're scaring me. I don't want
Well,
no one.
I cannot find you, Sterling.
I don't want to have to use my 357 for someone breaking into my house.
I mean,
Papa Frank says, my name's not Sue. Good morning, Papa Frank.
I cannot find it, Sterling. Send it to me again, and I will make sure that it happens.
hey, Papa Frank. Good morning. How are you?
Papa Frank. Papa Frank. I can tell I'm a little giggly this morning, huh?
Yeah, isn't that funny how when you get really tired, you get giggly? I'm the same way. I'm giggly all the time, so
My
maybe I'm.
phone dinging all the time.
Does that mean I'm tired all the time because I'm giggly all the time?
I guess. My phone is just dinging, and I don't know who's dinging me. Oh well. Let's see here. Is anybody else coming in here that I missed?
Exactly, Eric. Exactly. You, I figure you want to come try to take my silver. Let's dance. Make my day.
Sterling says just recent, Ida. Okay, let's go back and see if Ida can find it more recent.
You
Could you
you
just do it again? It'd be a lot easier.
you walk into my place, you'll think you walked into Clint Eastwood's house. Say, oh, wrong house. I better leave real quick.
Uh,
Yeah, there's a sign out that says, before you enter, please take off your ski mask and lay your weapons on the table. I thought that was pretty cool.
I'm going to take a regular pair of cowboy boots. I'm going to bronze them, put them upside down in a block of concrete. And on that concrete, there's going to be a plate that says, "This is what happened to the last cowboy that trespassed on my property." And all you're going to see is a pair
That's
of
fighting words in Texas, my friend.
all you're going to find is you're going to see a pair of bronze cowboy boots upside down in a block of concrete. Is all you're going to see.
Chief, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
In Texas, them's fighting words because everybody wears cowboy boots.
Well, I think I don't want to put a pair of Nikes. I don't want to use, I want to use something that looks like, because it's going to say, "This is what happened to the last cowboy that trespassed on my property."
Well, there you go again. You're singling out cowboys. Why is that? I'm just tired enough to argue that point with you.
No, I'm not trying to single out cowboys.
Is
Okay,
he
so
not
how
doing
should
that,
I word it?
LAP?
I mean,
How should I word it, Ida? This is what happened to the
exactly
last
word
bloke.
for word what you said.
How about if I put, "This is what happened to the last bloke that trespassed"?
Now there he goes. Isn't that English?
Yeah, exactly.
You might want to just put the word person.
Or how about dumb a blank blank?
Oh my goodness. You see, you never know what's going to happen here in the she shop. That's the truth, too, huh?
That's true.
Sterling, at the door of our store, there's a sign with a muzzle of a 357 pointed at you. It says, "We do call 911."
After we shoot.
We don't call 911 is what he meant to say, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what he says. We don't call 911.
Mine would say, "I call 911 after I shoot."
Yeah, leave all nuclear bombs outside. Oh my gosh.
There you go, Charles. We'll just write "idiot" on it. The last idiot that trespassed on my property.
And Victoria says, English cowboys. Oh, God.
Oh, God, the dog's getting going again.
Oh, yeah, I can hear them.
You guys are so funny. So, you guys know that I haven't had air in a month, okay? So, can y'all imagine how bad my house must be because it hasn't been cleaned, because it's so hot? So, I cleaned up the first half of the house before I left. And today, I got to go clean the rest of the house up, the other half.
So you only have AC in half the house, basically?
No. I have it all, but I mean, I started cleaning from one end and stopped in the middle of it to go with my friend.
Oh, okay.
So I got to go home and finish that up. So that's just.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have a layer of moisture on a lot of stuff. Because remember, your AC also removes the moisture from your home.
Oh, it does? I didn't know that.
Yeah. As it reconditions the air, it removes the moisture too.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the
doctor put in
new
a
units,
humidifier.
The new units, you can set your thermostat to remove lots or not lots of moisture. It's a humidity control.
Yeah, we've got that in our house. The doctor who built our house had that put in. So I'm just saying. And we have a big old farmhouse is all it is. Yes, Victoria, I finally got it. They left my house Saturday night at 10:45. That's what time they got done with it. Thank you, Shirley. I'll keep that in mind. Oh. Hey, we back. Hello, my friend.
Hey, we back. How's it going?
Yeah, Victoria, you missed the story. They were supposed to be here Friday at 2 o'clock, and they showed up at 8:45 at night. And David said, "No, no, no, this is not happening. No, I'm not coming in here and working until midnight. I'm not. I'm not staying up." So he sent them on their way with the promise that they would be back before noon on Saturday. Well, they show up at 7:30 Saturday
Wow.
evening.
Did you like use a bad company or like?
Oh man, I'm telling you,
Extended
they
warranty.
were
It was all handled through an extended warranty company, LAP. That's the big problem with this AC of
Oh,
hers.
yeah, and the good news is when this thing finally runs out, I will not renew it. Not with any of them. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't renew it with them.
I'd rather have one. I'd rather pay for it myself and deal with those idiots. Yeah.
Bradley says his temperatures, look at that, 108,
ooh,
110,
that's bad. Is
111.
that dry heat, Bradley, or is that like heat? 'Cause if
It's dry.
so, then
Well, he's out in Las Vegas, so it's probably dry heat.
then
Yeah.
that shouldn't be too bad. Honestly, I was in like Arizona, New Mexico for like a month, um, and it was like 100 and like high 90s and stuff, and I didn't really feel that bad. I mean, there's like no humidity, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I bet your air conditioner runs continuously though.
My
I don't care if
because
it's dry or wet. That's just too hot.
Yeah, it's pretty hot though.
Well, Ida Rocky sent me a package that had those earrings in it.
did they break?
One of them, yeah.
Yeah, so did mine.
And then
I told him, but you know what, Chief? They're too heavy. They're too heavy to wear. I told him to make a pendant out of it. That's just way too heavy for your ears.
well, I was trying to put one in my ear and I dropped it and it broke too. So I have all the shot sitting here.
Oh,
I have all
yeah.
the shot sitting here in a little cup.
Texas Joe, it's not an attic.
See you later, J Dog. Have a great day.
Yeah, you be safe out there.
Yeah, have a good day, J Dog. Good to see you in chat this morning, buddy.
At some point, my hubby is mowing the yard.
I got to do that same thing, but I got to have a boat to do it. You got to pull the lawnmower behind a boat. It's so wet out here.
It's just pretty
Yeah, it's
wet.
been raining over here for like the past week, but it's finally. Let me check the temperature. I think it's gonna be nice today, actually.
Oh, Victoria, you're so sweet, honey.
Yeah, we got all this tropical depression stuff all around us in Florida, so it's sending bands of rain every day, constant, all day.
Oh yeah, I'm in New York, so it's not as much, but the humidity's 80. It's 66 though, which isn't that bad, except for the humidity. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Apparently it's not raining today, which is great. But next tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday it's gonna be raining. So
Yeah.
I think Victoria has made it her personal mission to see that um, we that we get up to 1,000 subs.
Yeah, where
I
we
really
at?
hope you do.
I
Where
don't
we
even
at?
know where we're at. I haven't. I don't know. Somebody check it out for me.
We got to be over 700.
You're at 712.
There's no excuse for showing up on time, but after a month of no air, I'd be desperate. I let them. Yeah, that's what we did. We just let them do it, and then just. In fact, David had to leave the house for a little while because he was trying to be nice.
I can see him peeling out with his tractor now.
Oh man, he was just.
I'm going out in the field, and I can see that tractor going, brrr, taking off, spinning wheels. Or he jumps on one of his horses, and the back feet of the horse is just kicking dirt like crazy.
Oh, you're so sweet, Joe. I will check that out as soon as I wake up from my nap. Oh.
Sterling says he's been stuck on 870 for 2 months now.
800. Wait, who said that? Sterling?
Yeah, Sterling, I can't get above 350.
Sterling, I'll follow you real quick. I don't think I am. Let me check.
Now there's a man that makes some awesome silver art. If y'all ain't seen Sterling Cannabis's silver art, you have to see it. It's gorgeous stuff. He makes some really nice stuff, y'all.
Just got you, Sterling. Guess I didn't follow you.
We have some fantastic silver artists in this community. It's just unbelievable the silver art you see in this community. People that are in chat right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to start getting into pouring, but I know. So I was trying to Patriot Stacker a little bit about like what I would need to kind of get into like the base stuff. It's quite expensive, so.
Yeah, it is when you first get into it because of your furnace. If you buy a furnace kit, though, that has everything included to get you started, it's kind of the better way to do it.
Oh,
But
okay.
but it does run into the hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, I mean, I have like $200 right now, so I mean, I could probably get like a small one or something, but I don't know.
It's a big decision, LAP. It really is. It took me a while to make the final decision and the jump to go into it and do it.
Yeah, because I have this huge like copper like rod that it's probably like a couple ounces. It's insane that I could easily turn into some pours. You know,
The only problem is when you get started, you get addicted. After you
yeah,
poured your first couple of times, you get very addicted to it, and you're like, "Oh, I want to do this more. I want to do this more. I want to make this. I want to make this."
right, yeah.
Wow. Hi, Mike Wolf. Good morning.
Hey, Mike Wolf, how you doing?
Yeah, Charles, there is a whipping dish set up, but isn't that whipping dish more for smaller silver and gold meltdowns? Like when you melt copper, you usually melting quite a bit, and I don't think you'd be able to do it out of a whipping dish.
I don't know. I have to ask Red that.
Yeah, I'll probably talk to Red eventually about that.
Well, I can tell you, he's the one that got me really excited about it, and he has been helping me along the way. He's a fantastic teacher, and the way he explains things when you're making your molds and stuff, is very easy to catch on to what he tells you. So if you use Big Red Bullion as your teacher, you're going in the right path to start out. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah,
And
I'll probably
that's
talk
from
to him.
experience. I'm saying this from experience
Right,
because
yeah.
Red works with me very closely because I'm a new pour and I'm a new member on his team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get the whole melt the metals, thing with the furnace. The one thing I just don't get how you make a mold. That's the one thing that I'm so confused on.
You get some soap and you get a really sharp knife.
Good morning, Kay Emanuel.
Hey, Kay, how you doing?
It's mostly about making an open mold or a closed mold, and we use Petrobond sand to make the molds. You have to get a flask or make a flask out of wood, but I buy my flask is what I do and use the ones I buy to make a closed mold.
So I guess that means you don't like my idea, huh?
What idea is that?
The soap.
The what?
With the soap. Ozzy. Good morning.
Yeah, Charles, I gotta take some notes.
Good
Yeah, Ozzy,
morning,
how you
Ozzy.
doing?
Okay, we've got to get another bingo ball out.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Sterling. That's another person that makes some
Yeah,
fantastic.
I saw his I keep saying chinchilla, chihuahua, when he was showing that, that's, I was interested in before, but I was like, oh wow, that's really cool. So now I'm more interested because of that video.
Yeah, I have a beautiful piece from Bradley Height. Bradley Height also makes some really fantastic silver art too. And I'm going to show you the piece I got from him if I can get it off this mannequin. So here's the one.
Now I have a bingo ball.
Here's the piece I got from Bradley. If I can get it in my fingers.
Oh, is that like a skeleton hand?
Yeah. And
Ooh, that's nice.
he had a circle on it and I put a bail on it so I could hang it
Yeah,
off
it's
of it.
really nice. I like
Use
that.
it as a pendant.
That's super cool.
Yeah. Like I said, he makes some really great stuff. And also, he's having a huge giveaway, y'all,
Good morning.
for his 2,000 subscriber giveaway.
Yeah, I
He's got,
saw. That's huge. That's probably like the biggest giveaway I've ever seen.
me too. Me too. But I haven't been in the community that long. I've only been in the community a little over a year or so now. So
Yeah, I've been, I think, in the community over 3 years, I want to say. Like 2018. And yeah, I mean, there was the gold giveaway, but in like volume, the one that Bradley's doing is like humongous. I mean, like,
yeah, the table that he shows is
I
full.
know.
And then there's some spaces. The last video of his, he shows these little spaces. He says, we got to put some rolls or something in these spaces because these spaces don't cut it. We can't have these spaces in here. This just
It's
don't
insane.
get it.
It's
I was like,
insane.
Man, look at Bradley go. Look at him go.
Yep.
Thank you, Bradley. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, buddy, for what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a very nice giveaway you got going.
Okay, there. Got that. Well, I guess Kelly must not be planning on coming in today, which is okay.
And he has a comment video also, y'all. Bradley has a comment
Thank you,
video.
Pammy.
You
Oh,
need to
he
go.
does.
Yeah, I think it's his next to the last video. It'll say comment video when you go to his videos. Make sure you leave a comment on that video.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I want to be honest about it.
Mike Wolf, Bradley Hack, the man, the myth, the legend, the only person to get total 110 silver ball.
That was funny. That was cool.
You guys are so funny.
Well, I hate to leave early, but I got a lot I got to do. It's 9:30 here in Jacksonville already. I got to eat some breakfast and get rolling.
All right.
So I'm gonna pop down.
Without you.
I'll just say goodbye to everybody for right now, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a fantastic day.
All right. See you later, Chief.
Bye, dear.
See you later. Have a great one, y'all. Love you.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
Nick. How are you, Nick?
Hey, Nick. How you doing? Welcome.
Is that our Nick? So, somebody's going to have to help me entertain because I'm too tired.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm tired too, even though I went to bed at like 10:30, and I woke up at like 7. But, you know,
Stop that.
it's not bad. It's better than a lack of sleep you have, but I mean, it's something. I'm still tired though. Gotta get some caffeine, but
oh my goodness.
Cash Money. He had to go to work.
He's ignoring us today.
Yeah. Hey, Pammy Jones. Sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier.
Red's probably listening and saying, "Oh my gosh, these people are nuts." Oh my goodness. It was something. I don't remember. Gosh, I don't remember what it was. It had something to do with old 1934 westerns.
Oh, what'd you say?
You know, like what the heck, Gunsmoke, all these old westerns. I don't remember what it was. They were comparing something to it.
Oh, really?
Couldn't remember what it was. Oh my goodness. Or turns out I'm not telling jokes this morning. I'd ruined the whole thing. Really? Oh my goodness.
You gotta rest after this, though, Ida. You gotta get some rest.
I will.
Yeah, you better. I mean,
I will, so maybe I won't be so giggly tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, listen, it was so good to be able to sleep in air conditioning, you know?
Yeah, I definitely feel
Really
that.
awesome.
Yeah, it must be. I can't believe like you went so long without having AC.
I know.
That's
If
like,
I hadn't had those little, what do you call those little fans that have water in them, little air cooled little fans? If I hadn't had those, I'd probably had to come up here and sleep upstairs in the apartment, or I'd had to go to the travel trailer, one or the other.
I mean, at least you have the AC in. I mean, you know. Oh, there's Big Red.
Yeah, he's here. So, what was the question we had for him?
Oh, about pouring and I guess. I mean, Red, you can probably email me. It's just lipcoins@gmail.com, like in my description and stuff. But I just kind of want to know, like, what are the like good furnaces and supplies you need, like kind of a list of what I should get to just start pouring. You know, like good quality, but also a little I guess cheapish. So it's not like what $600 maybe, but I just want to kind of get the basics that you need to get started. So hey, hi ho, Silver, welcome.
Hi ho, good morning. Where is Hi ho? I don't see him.
Above Silver Stallion, under Big Red.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So let's see here. Don't forget to send in giveaways for the giveaways at the end of the month, and be sure
All
to
right,
tell
Big Red, I'll check them out.
who they're from and what they're for.
What'd you say? I don't. Sorry.
The giveaways. I was just saying we need to get giveaways in for the end of the month. There is
Oh yeah.
Victoria with her little links, and she just fantastic.
Charles, I'm gonna start off with copper because like I said earlier, I have this giant rod of copper that is kind of taking up space. So, and it could easily be turned into. It's probably a couple ounces actually. If I'm gonna melt that. So it's gonna be copper. I don't really have any silver that I'd melt, but mainly copper. All right, Big Red. I'll do that after I hop off here.
Well, I heard my hubby out mowing. I don't hear the lawnmower. Hope he didn't run over his foot or something.
Here, let me see if I can find it. I'll show you the. I'm gonna have to go into my closet though. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know where I put it. It's like a.
Hey, Kylie.
Hey, Kylie and Kylie. If that's how you say it.
Kylie.
Hey, Circ. Welcome to the stream.
We're trying to keep me awake.
Yeah, we need to keep Ida awake. All right, I found it. I just gotta get back to where I was, so to look like an idiot. Let's see. All right, so it's like this rod of copper. It's like, see at the. I don't know if you can see. I have a really dark room, but see, I can tell it's copper because of those like scratches. That's definitely 100% copper. So big thing.
I don't know if Shelly's coming today or not. It's time for her to be here, she said. It's time for her to be here, and she's not. So I don't know if she's. Are you sick? Did y'all hear that?
No, I didn't hear it. What?
Ellie comes in and she says, "Are you sick?"
Nope, she's just tired. Yeah.
Why you pull the slots too much? I know what you did.
Yeah.
How rude is that? Oh, that's funny. Are you sick?
Are you sick?
Oh, goodness. I tell you what I need to do. I need to go through some of these coins. That would wake me up. Oh, I'll show you guys something I won. What's it called? It's get up here. Somewhere. I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Is that a? I was gonna say. Wait.
What's it called?
So can't tell. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan. Yeah, but what's it called?
It's like a silver thing. I know that. I think.
Is it cheap?
I don't know.
A chibi.
Oh, chibi, yeah.
Chibi. I knew there was another word to it somewhere. How cool is that? So I've got that. And I guess that's all I've got. Everything else is raw, like these set pieces I'm going to take back. Should be. So, let me get out of here before y'all think I'm sick. Hide me. Hide me.
That
was funny. I would like a cup of coffee. You know what? I think I would love a cup of coffee. That's real sweet. I've been up all night with Cindy. With Cindy's in New York. Huh. Y'all didn't get back till real late? We just got back about 6:25. You're kidding. Oh no. Good, take care of me in here. Oh, how funny. You guys are so silly.
Are you sick?
Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She had no clue. So I'll just sneak in there and go get on that spinal later and take me a little nap.
Yeah, you definitely gotta get some rest. So,
do you guys know what spinal later is? Anybody that goes to chiropractor probably knows. Do you know what that is?
what'd you say?
A spinal later. Do you know what that is?
Not that I know of.
It's like a 6-foot table that has rollers on it that rolls up and down your back. It's so awesome.
Oh.
And I have one in my shop, and it's just really awesome.
Nice.
So I could just pull the rollers down and take me down.
Yeah.
Snuggle up. It's got a pillow and a blankie, and that'd be good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I saw something so weird at the casino. I saw this woman, and I mean, I'm telling you, even for East Texas, this is weird. She had on really tight short shorts, and she had on boots, and she had purple and red hair.
Oh. It just like
It sure did.
wow.
She was really strange looking.
That's not something you see every day.
You know, I'm amazed at all the people that have their hair colored different colors. I mean, my granddaughters, I see that, but you know, teeny boppers, but adult women, it's hard for me to take.
Yeah, adults. I mean, I get if you're gonna do like one color, sure, whatever. But then if you add a second one, it's just like too much,
Yeah, I think it's too much. Hers was too much. It looked like she had a wig on.
Oh, you never know. It could be a wig.
Well, I didn't think about that. It could be.
Right.
Thinking. Obviously, I wasn't.
Yeah, you weren't gonna pull her hair and find out.
Yeah. I'll show you what I do have. Check this out. Okay.
Hey, Solar Bull 30, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you in chat earlier. Hey, Coin Dude 66, how you doing?
You see what I could be? Y'all can't see, can you?
I can't, no.
Okay, hang on. Look at this. No, listen, I knew you didn't wear that to casino, did you? How well you don't know me. No, I did not.
Next time you gotta wear that.
That was a joke. It was a Halloween thing for Mom's thing.
You're gonna have it on when Shelly comes in.
Oh my! You do. You wear it. Oh golly! Never dull. Never dull. Hey, you guys that know Carol, did I tell you her husband broke his leg?
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty bad. He stepped through a floor, I believe, is what happened.
Oh, wow. That's not good.
Well, thank you, Pammy. I love that you guys are so tactful in the morning.
I mean, maybe every day's Halloween.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Oh, you guys are so funny. Coin do, good morning. Never
congrats,
dull.
Mike Wolf.
What happened to Mike Wolf?
He passed 1,580 followers.
Oh, that's awesome. Great.
Oh, coins for amateurs shout you out. That's nice.
What? What is it? In the freezer? Put it in the sink and just leave it, and she can take care of that.
It may be blowing up.
Put a towel on top of it. I'll stop that. That won't happen again.
Bye, Nick. Have a great day.
Nick, thanks for coming in. Have a
Same
great
Silver Stallion. I just passed 500 as well. I think I'm at 530 now. So getting to 600 soon, hopefully.
You guys are just awesome. That's all you can say. Y'all are awesome.
Yeah, this community is really, really nice, and everyone here that I've met is like really awesome, and
Get on everything.
you know.
Nelly. Did I get on everything?
No, just a little bit of stuff in the box.
Okay.
Bye, hi, host Silver. Have a great day.
Bye, my friend. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. So you guys are gonna have to check out William at Facebook because he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool.
I honestly wish I had. Well, I don't wish because of all the like information and stuff, but you know, I wish I had just so I could, you know, go over there and stuff. But I don't. So.
Well, you know, it's kind of like anything else. Where are you safe? You know,
All right.
doing what? Where are you safe? Oh,
Wake up, dear.
thank you, my dear. Coffee.
You got a coffee now?
Yeah, I got coffee.
Now you won't be able to sleep though.
Oh yeah, coffee doesn't keep me awake. I promise you.
Oh well, same. Caffeine doesn't.
I am out. It does not keep me awake. See, if she'd been really good, she would have sensed that I needed donuts to go in my coffee. Hey, Poppy. Bye, my dear.
Bye, Bradley. Bye, Poppy.
Bye, Bradley. You guys, thank you guys for coming in today. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? I think what I'll just do is cut this a little short today and take a nap.
Yeah, you gotta take a nap. That's for sure.
Oh, I don't think anybody really cares, do they?
Yeah.
So, LAP, thank you so much. You're so sweet, keeping me awake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So have a great day, my friend. Thanks for coming up. And
yeah.
Thanks everybody else for coming into the stream today. I'm gonna get some rest.
Yeah, you really need that.
Yeah,
really
because
need that.
I look sick.
Yeah, apparently.
So anyway,
All right.
oh gosh, it's gonna crack me up today. I'm gonna laugh every time I look at her. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming in. Love you. Don't get in any trouble I can't get you out of. And I have air conditioning. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So anyway, you guys, thanks for everything you do. Love you, and you truly are the best of the best. So we will talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll hopefully
I'll be more
wake
awake,
up.
I promise.
Hopefully wake up in time. I mean, but
I'll wake up better tomorrow.
yeah,
Talk to
hopefully
you guys.
you won't look like you're sick.
I know. So anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye,
All right.
guys.